From the KNDO studios, it's time for KNDO Local News at 5.
Good evening, I'm Brian Levitan. Yakima police have arrested the suspect they believe is responsible for stabbing 5 people outside a nightclub in downtown Yakima. The incident happened around 9 last night, shortly after a talent search for rappers ended at Pete's. Police say 21-year-old Israel Santayan stabbed 5 people in an argument over who should have won the competition. Police say they arrested Santayan several hours later at his home in Zilla.
Right. We were hearing early on that the suspect was an associate of one of the rap groups that had competed last night. So we knew kind of a direction to go based on that. And from that point, it was just a matter of talking to the right people in that circle of individuals that kind of hang around together and know each other. Once we talked to the right people, it was a simple matter of getting the guy's name, finding his address in Zilla, going down and making the arrest.
Captain Copeland says Santayan faces 5 counts of first-degree assault. 3 of the 5 stabbing victims are still in the hospital, but none of the injuries are life-threatening. Several downtown businesses located near Pete's complained to us off-camera about violence outside the nightclub in the past. Pete's owner says one person's actions should not take away from what his business offers to the community.
We're pretty much thoroughly disgusted and saddened by the events that transpired after.
Pete Blue owns the nightclub Pete's. He says they had planned a rapper talent search for all ages, but at 9 o'clock when underage customers had to leave, a fight started outside.
And I know that people are looking to place blame, and the only place that the blame can actually be placed are on the people who perpetrated these acts of violence.
But not all businesses on 2nd Street agree. One business owner declined to go on camera, but pointed out bloodstains on his brick storefront from 6 weeks ago. He says that was from a fight. He also says his windows have been broken from fights outside the nightclub.
We like to talk about the positive instead of the negative.
Joe Mann leases the building to Pete's. He says they have been a model tenant for 7 years, and it's easy to forget the positive impact Pete's has on downtown Yakima.
I think it's a lot better to have a tenant there, even though there might be, some slight incidences from time to time, than to have a cascade of empty buildings all around.
Now some of the other businesses on 2nd Street were hoping that Pete Blue and Pete's might consider hiring an off-duty police officer to perhaps curb some of that violence. Now, Pete Blue did want me to say that he wishes all the victims involved in the stabbings a speedy recovery.